Okay. Are we here? Are we working? Do we have the chat? Let me get the link. See, I'm so on the ball now. I know exactly what I'm doing. Send the link. There we go. Check the chat. Testing. Ew. This'll take a while. It's fine. Yay! We have chat! We have chat capabilities! I wonder if I shift you over here. Actually. Yeah. Then I can pop out chat. And then I can actually have it on the screen at the same time. It's you! Hi! So can I actually have you both at the same time and read chat live? Oh my god, yes I can. Okay, how is the sound? How is the sound? How are we? How do we sound? Because I streamed Portal yesterday and I think it was a tad bit too loud. And I mean, I could check, but... Oh my god, hello. Why are we excited? We sound okay, okay. Just let me know if that stops being the case. Live chat, I know, I can respond to you so quickly now. Oh, I love the graphics already. I was just about to say, watch that switch around.
Damn it. It's completely dead.
Is there ever gonna be a signpost that's specifically London or Oxford? I don't know. Are they that close together? I don't know my Southern England geography all that well. Also, I mean, I don't care. I'm not gonna be reviewing this game saying,
Yes.
oh, that's
How do you do?
not,
I'm the assistant for Dr.
that's not accurate, therefore it's terrible. Obviously not, I don't care that much.
I'm the new assistant for Dr. Styles. God.
This is really loud in my ear, by the way. If I'm shouting, that's why. I'm gonna have to adjust it when this is stopped. So this is the person we're playing as?
Hi, I'm the new assistant for Dr. Styles.
Center for Cognitive Abnormality Research. I will judge the English accents.
I can't believe what I did last night. I need to get out of here before they figure out who I really am.
Well, I can tell you at the very least that that's an American accent. Hang on, needed to adjust. Okay, learn how to play by helping Sam get her pet rabbit Houdini settled in. That is an amazing name for a rabbit. Okay. You need to find Houdini and then give him food and water. First, find Houdini. Look around the room, move the cursor over items that look interesting. Click on everything that gives you a special cursor. I know how these games work. Is the volume still okay, by the way? Because I had to adjust it in my ear.
Houdini likes to climb into beds, but he's not in this one.
My rabbit likes to play with the cat toys, and that's so funny because the cats like to sleep in the rabbit. Hey.
Odd about that plant. Oh no, Houdini! Where did you go, you silly rabbit?
He didn't climb out of the window. Rabbits aren't that athletic.
Nothing but trees out this way. I need to figure out where I am.
She doesn't know where she is. Why don't you know where you are? Okay, we're not going out of the door, are we? I can possibly change... Yeah, okay. Lower the music, but not the dialogue. Is that okay? I feel like I can hear Houdini.
There's water, but I can't give any to Houdini until I've found Houdini. I love that bed. Best bed I ever slept in. I love that bed.
Okay.
Best bed I ever slept in.
So this is, like, if anything, this is a perfect example of how I'm going to be for the whole rest of the game. For the love of God, please tell me where this sounding rabbit is.
I need to find Houdini first. Houdini!
I don't think a rabbit's going to come to you if you call them. I don't think rabbits like people that much. Or maybe that's just mine.
There's something odd about that plant.
Yeah, there's probably a rabbit in it. Oh. Oh, I see you. I saw the ears. Houdini.
There you are. Are you scared? Or just up to your usual tricks, you furball, you? I was worried.
Hi. Well, don't pick him up by his ears.
Stay put for at least 10 minutes, will you, Who?
Good. You still need to give Houdini food and water. Check around the room and find these items. Make sure not to miss Sam's backpack. Okay. Where's your backpack? Can you get out of the way? I think there's water there.
I'd give Houdini some of that water.
Okay.
But I need his water bottle to put it in.
Oh my dear God. Okay.
I want to get
Outside.
Houdini some food and water before I look around.
Well, where's your... Okay, it's there. Never mind. I'm so patient. Oh, Frankenstein. You're about to say prepare for the weirdest rabbit picking up animation ever. Yeah, that's not how you pick up rabbits.
I'm almost done reading it. Trey Gothic. I don't need to carry it around, though. My first magic book. The tricks are kind of juvenile, but the basic techniques are timeless. I never go anywhere without it.
I just realised the mouths move when they're actually talking in the dialogue box. That's really cool.
All I have is £5. I should never have bought that piece of crap bike in Liverpool. It wiped me out.
Well, now you know better than to buy things from Liverpool.
Houdini's water bottle. Unfortunately, it's empty. Amazing considering how soaked I got last night. A girl traveling alone has to have more than a few tricks up her sleeve.
That looked like a nail file. What was that?
The Daedalus Club, London. I will get there, one way or another. A clean, crisp deck of cards is one of the necessities of life. Hey, Mom and Dad. Looks like the rain didn't hurt you. That's cool. A letter from the foster care department back in D.C. I don't need to take it.
A Swiss Army knife. Okay, that... fair enough.
I still have some Houdini goodies left. That rabbit eats better than I do.
That tells me how little I think about things and stuff. You found the carrot. Now give it to Houdini. Access the inventory by moving the cursor to the top of the screen. Right click on the carrot to ready it, then left click on the cage to feed Houdini. You can always unready an item by right clicking on it again in the inventory. Okay, I want you to know that I will, as soon as I press continue, I will immediately forget that the mechanic is right click, and every time I need something in the inventory, I'm gonna have to ask you.
A towel is the most massively useful thing a hitchhiker can have.
I don't know if I ever told you about the wallet situation in during Lost Crown, but how do I get out? Okay, so you right click.
Not even rabbits can eat that, right?
Oh, did I give you the Swiss Army knife? I'm so sorry, Houdini. I thought that was the carrot. It's not like it tells you what things are. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Houdini.
And there you go. The hard stuff. Don't overdo it now. You never could hold your carrots.
Do I need to water? Yeah, good job. Now you just need to find water for Houdini. Keep looking around and click on everything that gives you a special cursor. Over there. Over there. That cursor is the empty inventory item cursor. That means you need to use one of the inventory items. In this case, it's the water bottle. Open the inventory, right click on the water bottle, then click on the picture. On the water bottle, click on the get out of the way. I'll be honest, this has a lot more animation than I expected it to. Excellent. Now give the water bottle to Houdini. I can do this all by myself, I think. Yeah, there we go.
Yum. Nice, cool water.
Congratulations, you have looked after Houdini and finished the tutorial. Now you are free to explore the rest of Dreadhill House. Good luck. I don't know what you expect by staying in a place called Dreadhill House. Why are you here?
I need to get out of here before they figure out I'm an imposter. But first, I need to find a map, or bus schedule, or something so I can figure out where I'm going.
Well, if you don't want them to think you're an imposter, then maybe don't go around the house loudly talking about being an imposter. Spare room.
That's probably another bedroom. I better not open it. The occupant might get annoyed.
That is way too small for a rabbit. That wasn't a sentence, let me start again. Realistically, a rabbit's cage should not be small enough that you can just carry it around. I mean, mine has a relatively small-ish hutch, but it's left open because it serves more as his bed than... Like, it's never closed. He has so much space to roam around. And he has... But even then, his hutch is bigger than that. And that's left open just to sleep in. Also, Andy, why are you here? Cabinet.
Some dusty old armor in there.
Gargoyles!
Those gargoyles look like they were taken from an old building or something.
Anyone can have a gargoyle. My grandma has a gargoyle called Primrose.
Weird painting. A woman and an owl. I like it. Pretty surreal.
Okay, you can say hi to Fire and then go to bed. Were you pulling an all-nighter watching Suits? Why does nobody ever go to bed? You know, if you're sneaking around, people are gonna think you're being suspicious.
Not a soul. Pretty quiet, too.
Press the space bar to turn the hotspot labels on and off. This furniture, excuse me? This function displays all the interactive zones on the screen. Oh, that's handy. Aha! That's cool. I appreciate that.
She's beautiful. Kind of a Grace Kelly type. Wonder who she is. She's beautiful.
Oh, yeah, we've done this already. I'm probably going to be really annoying and click everything.
Look at that statue of a veiled woman. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean, but it's sinister as hell. I love it.
Okay, so I appreciate I'm the only one here then who hasn't watched Suits, should I?
All these friendly faces around here are freaking me out. I better find a map, or letter, or something that tells me where I am, and how I get to the nearest town.
Oh, this probably.
It
For
says,
the new
for the new
assistant.
assistant. Hopefully by the time they figure out I'm not that person, I'll be long gone.
Stop saying things then! Can you
says,
take it?
For the new assistant. Hopefully by the time they figure out I'm not that person, I'll be long gone.
Can I not take it? Can I not? Can I? Okay, well, I really assumed that that was going to be this thing that she just mentioned, but okay.
There's no one I can call. I don't know a soul here. And I can't call a repair shop because I don't have any money.
Okay, well, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm glad you two are having a nice conversation about Suits.
I hear someone in there. I better not.
Oh, I'm not. I thought I was pretending to be the new assistant. Heads.
Wow. Those are up there. I think they're Viking heads.
Oh yeah, that reminds me, we won 3-1.
Stuffed owls. Adds a nice fresh from the field vibe to dinner.
He told me to let you know if we won, and we won. It was great.
Odd place for a stereo. Maybe it calms down the patients at mealtime. There are a lot of CDs in here, but no maps or addresses. There are a lot of CDs in...
Okay, thank you. So I assumed we were trying to keep up the pretense that we were the new assistant.
I can see the long drive I came up last night. The road is still there. That's a good thing.
So we're definitely going to be found out then.
These
Bagpipes!
watercolors are good. But I'd say homegrown. Someone in the family must be an artist.
Oh, I'm doing a really shit job for somebody who's wanting to escape before they realise, just looking at everything.
Some people have this kind of money. Then there are the rest of us. That velvet's a bit worn. Bet those chairs have been in this house a long time.
I'm definitely playing the part of someone who's desperate to get out. Parlor? You know, just for that, I'm gonna take even longer getting out. I might sit on the computer for a bit.
That computer is ancient. It might as well be an abacus.
I love how she, like, it looked like she looks directly at us while saying that.
That computer is ancient.
Yeah, okay.
There are no maps or bus schedules lying around. Not even an address.
I'm looking for a map. Am I actually looking for a map?
Looks like family photos. Nothing of use to me in there. Ooh, I could really use a bit of that. Even 20 pounds. I'm stone broke. But it's the magician's creed. Never take cash or other valuables. I just can't.
So she's a magician then?
There's no "you are here on the globe," unfortunately. Lovely. Just what I want to see when I'm waiting in a doctor's office. Are these some of the doctor's patients? Interesting.
I thought this was a
Are these some of the
neurobiology
doctor's
thing.
patients?
Is this not a neurobiology thing? Love how the music went all creepy as soon as we saw that, by the way.
Nice couple. They look happy. Annoyingly perfect, maybe, but happy.
Yeah, in
Dr. David
neuroscience.
Stiles. Neurobiology. Hope he finds the assistant he's looking for. Dr. David...
Okay, I'll just look
Someone
around while
must
you two
read a
talk about
lot.
that.
Someday, I'll have a library. You know, this house is downright creepy. And I'm an ex-goth. I know creepy. I don't smoke.
Okay.
It doesn't look like anyone's used that fireplace in ages. It's locked.
Okay, go back then. Oh, yeah, run, please.
I think I noticed a plaque yesterday. I should have a look.
Where? Okay, there.
Cool house. A bit creepy, but I kind of like that.
No, I'm trying to look at the
Cool
plaque.
house.
I'm trying to look at the plaque, you just told me. Okay, Did she not tell me to look at the entry
Cool
plaque?
house. I stuck my bike in there last night. I'll probably ditch it. It'll cost too much to fix it, and it's a piece of junk anyway. It looks like it could start raining again at any minute. Just my luck. That tower looks strange standing by itself like that. It's almost like a miniature or replica.
Oh, just click once to make a run. I'll try to remember that.
I love all this old Gothic stuff around here. Neat house.
Okay. I'm trying
House. A bit
to
creepy.
look at the entry plaque. I thought that's what she told me to do. Oh, okay, I just had to be more specific. Yes, hello. Center for Cognitive Abnormality Research.
Center for Cognitive Abnormality Research? And this seemed like such a good idea last night.
Yeah, I was accidentally getting the foyer. I did it. Leave?
I need to find a map or something. I have no idea.
But did I not look in all of the rooms? Oh god.
Uh-oh.
There you are. I was just going to see if you was awake.
Oh, hi.
You aren't sneaking out on us, are you?
Me? Nuh-uh.
Well, come and get your breakfast. I've got eggs, porridge, toast and ham. Be a shame to let it go cold.
No shit? I mean, thanks. God, I'm starving. I guess if they aren't onto me by now, another half an hour won't hurt.
Oh, no. Fire means food noises. What was I supposed to be doing? Kitchen?
It says, for the newest...
No? Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing now. Oh, that's the kitchen.
Go ahead, dear. Don't be shy about it.
it smells amazing.
I didn't know how you took your eggs, so I made them the way I like them. But I can do them however you like starting tomorrow.
I'm not picky.
Oh, that's absolutely fine.
One way's
Noises.
easy as
Thanks for
another.
warning me, though.
People need a good breakfast, I always say.
Oh my god. These are the best eggs I've ever tasted.
Well now, himself does like 'em fresh. We've got a farmer drops 'em off every few days. Bit peckish, are you? What do they feed you over there at Oxford?
Oxford? The usual.
And I never saw anyone in my life as cold, wet and tired as you last night. Hope you didn't walk all that way. There's a bus stop just down the road, no more than 20 yards. Takes you right to Oxford Centre.
Wow.
Still going on about them eggs, are you?
No, I just can't believe my luck lately.
Well, before you go off, himself left instructions for you on the door to the basement.
Himself?
Oh, I mean Dr. Stiles, of course. He's working down in the lab this morning. Doesn't want to be disturbed. Now, I know you must have a question or two. Don't be shy about asking, Samantha.
It's Sam, but funny. I don't remember telling you my name last night.
Oh, she's
There's a
on
tag
to
on
us.
your backpack when I washed your clothes. You really should update it to your Oxford address, dear. Wouldn't do having someone ship it back to the States if you lost it, now would it? Oh, and I'm Mrs. Dalton. I did tell you, but I suspect you were half asleep at the time.
Dalton is such a British name chosen by somebody who is not British. All the
Who all lives
residents.
Lord, it must seem a big old empty place to you. Sometimes I forget it's only himself and me.
Just two people? in this huge old house?
He can't abide company. Look, he can be difficult. I'll never say otherwise. But no matter what you've heard over there at that university, don't believe it. All I ask is that you make up your own mind. If you can do that and not be faint of heart, you'll be all right.
Okay.
But whatever you do, don't mention the accident.
Okay, so I'm gonna need more information about that. Center for Cognitive Abnormality Research?
I saw a plaque by the door. Center for Cognitive Abnormality Research? What does that mean, exactly?
The centre was Dr. Styles' idea. He started it with his friend, Dr. Helborn. How excited they were. It was busy too, or starting to be. Then something happened and, well, he closed it.
But what does that mean? Cognitive abnormality.
Didn't that school tell you anything? Dr. Styles worked with patients who had strokes or brain injuries and the like. Always said those kinds of cases helped him understand the workings of the brain better than looking at a healthy one.
He's retired now?
Well, you could say that. Hasn't seen patients in years.
Does this go into patients who had strokes, much?
How far are we from London?
London? Hour and a half, I'd say. Car or train would run you about the same. Of course, you'd never catch me driving in London. Not for £1 million.
That's not bad.
Far enough away to be grateful, not so far as to be sorry. Or so the locals say.
You know, before I came to Oxford, I would have never imagined there was so much uninhabited countryside so nearby.
Oh, there's plenty of country around here. And thank heavens for it.
How long does the bus take to get into Oxford Centre?
30 minutes, like. Makes a lot of stops on the way. By the by, what college are you in? Did the Student Employment Office say it was St Edmund Hall? Or am I thinking of something else?
It is St Edmund Hall.
Nice college from what I've heard.
So, what exactly does Dr. Styles' assistant do around here? I mean, as you see it.
Never had one before. I'm sure they told you at the Student Employment Office. It's mainly paperwork he wants done. Files sorted, computer work, things of that sort. You should have plenty of time to keep up with your studies. I told him there's no use sending over a medical student. He'd never let you touch his actual work. I take it you're not in the sciences.
Was it the tattoos that gave me away?
No offence, dear. What is it that you study?
English Lit.
Well, that's all right then, isn't it? Now, I wanted to ask, will you be wanting the room or will you be staying at the university?
The room?
The room you were in last night. It's yours whenever you want it. It's empty otherwise, isn't it?
Tempting.
Meals too. If you're late, I'll leave your dinner in the fridge. I'm sure a girl like you knows how to use a microwave.
Sure. I know they told me this at university, but I'm not sure I remember it correctly. Besides the room and board, the position pays...
Well, I never. Catch a fever last night, did you? I'd have thought that would be the first thing on a student's mind.
Sure, but I was looking at a whole list of available jobs, and I'm afraid I might be confusing them.
£50.
Right, that's what I thought. Thanks. I noticed the painting on the stairway. Beautiful girl. Is that Dr. Stiles' daughter?
If you want to get along in this house, that's the sort of thing you don't ask. Ever.
All right, sorry.
Okay, look around, I suppose.
They're well stocked for just 2 people. I suppose there must have been a lot more living here once upon a time. It looks a bit gloomy out there.
Is everything still running okay? That should be a timetable. That looks like a timetable.
That calendar is out of date. It's a card for a psychologist. Now that's a phone number I'd have handy. You never know when you'll go stark raving mad. Oxford Police Department. Gee, that's reassuring. It's a card for a...
Oh, yeah, I've done that already. Is that everything? Yeah, okay. Is Andy still here, or did they leave?
Someone modernized an old fireplace. Cool idea.
Oh, I just realised that's a fireplace.
She seems nice enough, but you never can tell.
That's really cool. Okay, I will admit I don't know most of what she said just then, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do next. Okay, Andy can go to bed then. No, we've done all of this, haven't we?
Looks like a monk, or Quasimodo post-surgery.
Okay, go to the bedroom. New assistant envelope, okay. So now we are pretending to be the new assistant. Yeah, I've been drinking. I love that you specified in real life, but yes, I've been drinking.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Don't you start saying nothing ventured, oh my god. Don't you start stealing Nigel's quotes. Want a close look at an item, zoom in, and now, okay. That is the instinctive thing to do. To the new person.
Well, he's a charmer.
There's one thing for you to do today.
Don't get too comfortable, Houdini.
Call it a rest if you will. If you cannot accomplish it, pack your things and return to the campus by evening. I plan to start an experiment, but despite putting up a few of the notices in town, no lost lambs have telephoned. Find me 6 student volunteers for tonight. Leave your cell phone number with Mrs. Dalton.
This shouldn't be too hard. Students always need money, right?
I have a feeling that this isn't going to be very ethical. Okay, so now do I leave to find people?
Stiles wanted me to leave my cell phone number.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, you knew what you were getting into playing a point and click game with me.
I have a problem. Dr. Stiles asked me to leave my cell phone number with you, but I don't have one.
Oh, take mine. My sister's the only one who ever calls me on it, and she's on holiday.
Are you sure? Thank you. I had one, but there was this incident with a ground squirrel. Ugly.
They could be nasty blighters, can't they?
Oh yeah, this is a very good English accent, by the way, as in I would believe that the actor is herself English. Okay, now do we leave? I now have access to Oxford. Oh my god. It's everything I've always wanted. This map lets you visit the locations you know and gives some clues about your adventure. Open the map by pressing M or clicking on the small compass icon to the left of your inventory. New locations have a white blinking outline. You can also tell something about a location by the colour of its label. Gold means location contains one or more tasks required to end the chapter. However, it might not always be possible to complete these right away. Silver indicates a location with one or more bonus tasks, but no more required tasks. Dark grey means you've completed all tasks in the location for the current chapter. Cool. Okay. I am not bloody well putting myself through and... Oh my god, that actually does look like Oxford.
I need to line up those students for the experiment. But while I'm here, I really want to snoop around. See if I can find any reference to the Daedalus Club here in Oxford.
Oh, there's even a little phone booth. We don't do those anymore. Like, I mean, we do. They're usually libraries now. They're usually like these nice things where they're filled with books and you can just come and like borrow one, and it's sort of self-governed. But we don't do working phone boxes anymore. Steam vent, yeah, they can explode. Oh no, I should go in order.
I don't need to use the phone booth right now.
Well, that's good because it's not going to be working. This is it. This is not what like that 101 scene where that's like, I've been on that street. I've walked down there. I got lost on that street. Yeah, our phone booths don't. Even if you needed to use the phone, you wouldn't be going to a phone booth because we don't do those anymore. Steam vent.
It's a steam vent.
Oh, I thought you'd have more. I thought you'd have more to say. Okay. Wait, what? Steam vents can explode. They can just... It's happened. They can just shoot out of nowhere.
Each college has its own coat of arms. Classy.
Yeah, anything can explode if you want it to. It's like how anything is edible if you really want it to be.
Interesting. This crossroads once consisted of dusty roads in this tower. Now the tower is kind of lost in the middle of this city.
This landmark is one of the oldest in Oxford. It was built in the 12th century as a lookout at this important crossroads. The name comes from the Latin word quadrifucus, meaning four ways. The theme of your family's gift-giving series, edibles. I really hope that's exactly how it sounds. The Windy Dog is such a pub name. That's such a pub name. I love that. Oh my god, another steam vent. Oh.
It's a steam vent.
Can you not have more interesting things to say about steam vents? Like, Boy Alice's shop. I don't know what that means.
An Alice in Wonderland gift shop? Not really my thing.
Oh my god, there actually is. There actually is an Alice in Wonderland gift shop in Oxford. It's your oh, it's not Boy Alice's shop. It's Alice's shop and then Boy. I get it. Yeah, there genuinely is an Alice in Wonderland gift shop in Oxford. I went. And it was really difficult because it was a pedestrian zone like this, so obviously that's not disabled friendly. And but we managed anyway, and I got a little Alice in Wonderland teapot and like tea set and Mad Hatter tea. She really does do her research. That's so cool. Oh no, she's stuck. She's stuck. Okay, talk to the boy you're walking into then.
Hey, you're losing a paper.
What?
Take a look. If you're free tonight, it's just an easy few hours for £15. Every student needs money, right? This is like taking candy from a baby, my friend.
Oh, this is great. Brilliant.
What do you mean?
Oh, this is a joke, right? Styles? Experiment?
No, it's £15. What's so funny about that?
Ah, you're serious. I guess it takes a freak to work for a freak. Good day.
He does
Great. It
sound...
appears I'm working for Dracula. Nice.
He did sound like a legitimate, pretentious person going to Oxford, to be honest. The Windy Dog pub. Oh, complete with graffiti. This is so Oxford. Our public bins wouldn't necessarily look like that, but they would absolutely be overflowing with dead rubbish around it, so I'll give them that.
Unfortunately, they're closed.
Girl. No, your British accent is the best
Hello,
British
miss.
accent.
You won't want to miss this. Easy money for a few hours of rest and relaxation. I can sign you up right now.
Dr. Styles, are you insane?
These accents are good, but they don't sound like university students. They sound older.
What is it?
Chance of a lifetime. Or, at the very least, the most fun you've ever had in a straitjacket. Just a little neurobiology humor there.
Not bloody likely. Look, you won't find anyone stupid enough to do an experiment with Styles, I guarantee it.
That was also a very good accent. Are these like actually...
Oh yeah? There's gotta be somebody stupid enough in Oxford. Or maybe not. Well, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Sorry, Houdini. I tried.
No, I wanted to... Stop it.
First year student orientation party at St. Edmund's Quad. It's today. Freshmen.
Excuse you. You listen to my accent plenty. It's not my fault you don't learn from me.
Interesting outfit. Something tells me he's not just hanging out there for his health.
Is that an interesting outfit? It's just a suit. Can we go in?
Your ID, please.
Driver's license?
Student ID.
Oh, that. I left it in my room. Sorry.
Not so fast. Them's the rules and there's the street. Have a nice day.
Thanks.
That was an interesting accent, I'll admit that. Is he dressed as a guard? Another steam vent.
Cool. A magic shop.
Oh, well then if he's got a hat. I should have known. Oh my god, it's my rabbit.
He doesn't look like Harry Houdini.
I'm getting huge Roger Delgado vibes from this guy, actually.
It's the Daedalus Club logo.
Is that really wise, I wonder?
Hi. This is a Daedalus Club puzzle.
Oh, he actually is Roger Delgado.
My, my. What a mystery.
Mephistopheles.
Can I be of assistance, young lady?
I hope so.
Trust you.
That is a Daedalus Club puzzle box, isn't it? I recognize the club logo.
Do you? And what would an American like you know about the Daedalus Club?
I've been in Europe for almost 2 years now. I know a lot of street magicians on the continent.
Ah,
Okay.
I thought you had the look. Watch carefully.
I'm so sorry, but it's such a pet peeve when people say Europe. Because Europe is such a
Where's
huge
the ball?
place. Like, I've been to Europe in
Very
2 years. Like,
nice.
congratulations, you will have
My
barely
name is
touched Europe in 2
Mephistopheles.
years.
And who are you?
Samantha Everett. Sam. But my stage name is Lady
Like,
Byron.
I need you to be more
Never heard of
specific
you.
than Europe.
Well, I haven't been in England long.
Yeah, exactly. Like, people say, no, I've been to Asia. Like, okay, where? Like, this is gonna shock you, but different countries in a continent are different. But it's exactly the same, I imagine, if somebody says, like, the US. I imagine, because if that is different depending on the state. It's a huge pet peeve of mine when people say, oh, I've been to this continent. Like, okay, whereabouts in the continent, though? Goodbye. Shop shelf. Is he just going to be staring at me?
A little switch on the back of the box allows you to control whether the devil pops out or not. The contents of this file will switch from liquid to solid state when salt is added. This discrete device will play the associated sound when pressing the button on its remote controller. This discrete device will play the associated sound.
Okay, I get it.
Useful adhesive to fix wigs, beards, and other costume prosthetics.
Spirit gun, yeah.
The money put into the coin slot disappears in a hidden compartment. Don't forget to give the money back afterwards.
Oh, I'm gonna be smug.
Makes your eye color change without any kind of glass. Worn over your own thumb and fixed with spirit gum, it is unnoticeable.
I need you to picture that one smug emoji that we torment each other with on Discord, because that's how I am right now, smugly.
The contents of this file will...
Okay. What am I meant to be doing, by the way?
The bread and butter. Classic magnet. The bread and butter.
Yeah, that one. That's me. That's me right now.
Triggering the invisible wires coming with the device will trigger the flash powder and cast a bright flash of light.
Am I expected to remember all of this, by
Makes
the way?
your eye color. The only thing that differentiates this fake blood from real blood is the fact that it's easier to wash out.
Oh, stage blood is a bloody nightmare to wash out.
Break and repair this magic wand in the blink of an eye. The sides of this cube can be swapped by pressing a button to match your prediction. Any text written with this ink will disappear within a few minutes.
We've done this. Do I need to do it again?
So about the Daedalus Club.
As in the Roman times,
Okay, yeah, that's
we are
different.
merely a lowly outpost, and not the thing itself.
I heard they run public games, riddles, and scavenger hunts. That kind of thing. Is that what the box is? A public game? They might put those in any friendly establishment.
They might.
You're curious to know what I know about the Daedalus Club.
Oh, we're just going to keep having conversations about the
Will you
Daedalus Club,
indulge
okay?
your old man?
I worked with the great Scarpelli in Rome last summer. He told me a lot.
The great Scarpelli. Red-haired, garlic-breathed old conman who favors chickens in his act.
That's him. He's very talented, you know.
Oh, I know.
He said it's the most secret club for magicians and illusionists on Earth. All the great masters belong to it.
Do they? And what other morsels did he divulge?
To become a member, you have to pull off a grand game, like a major public illusion or legendary con. He's worked on one for several years, but hasn't perfected it yet.
Ah, a common fate, I'm afraid. But one must always start somewhere, Miss Everett. And a good place might be that box.
Yes, I believe you're right. Thank you.
What box? Were you paying attention? Okay, not that.
That's the deep.
I know we've been through this. Do you know what I'm supposed to be doing next? Because I have not got the foggiest idea. Do I just leave? Are you still here? Okay, never mind. Okay, I don't know what to do anymore. Maybe I should end it for now. I don't know.
Hi, Mephistopheles.
Miss Everett.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have a break. I don't think I have a Be Right Back screen anymore. The school, okay. Yeah,
I could try to get past the guard, but not sure it's worth it. A lion and unicorn. The architecture in England almost makes up for its weather.
Yeah, this is this is absolutely the most realistic part of this game, is that horrible weather. I don't have my phone on me, or I'd be able to like look up a tutorial or something. Oh, St. Edmund's Hall. There's still a thing I need to do here because it's gold.
Oh, come on. What do you want, blood? I told you I'd delete your scene.
And I'm supposed to trust you.
Please, I'm whining now. I'm whimpering. You're killing me here.
Maybe you'll think twice next time. I've nothing more to say to you.
Oh, I didn't need to do that yet. Okay.
I don't need to go inside. I've got some good targets right out here. Apparently, she thinks she's on the French Riviera. Not really my type, but beggars can't be choosers. She looks like the timid type. That could work. Hey, hi. Sorry to bother you, but I overheard your accent. You're an American?
Yeah.
Me too. I'm Sam from DC.
I'm Harvey Kinderman, the Big Apple. You don't look American, you know. Maybe French.
What? Oh, come on. There are a lot of people like me in New York.
I guess. Those French are everywhere.
Angela, okay.
I'm glad to see you still have your sense of humor. I noticed you were fighting with your girlfriend.
Girlfriend? President of the Lynch Harvey Kinderman Club is more like it.
You haven't been here long enough to get into trouble, have you?
Are you kidding? I can get people to hate me in under 10 seconds flat. That girl, for instance, Lisa, she loathes me to the point of breaking into my room and deleting my latest film from my computer. And she took the only hard copy I had, a Kinderman masterpiece. Gone. And I've known her less than 2 weeks. I'm telling you, it's a gift.
Say, I bet you could use some extra cash. You know, for film or production costs or whatever.
What's the catch?
My prof has this little experiment going on tonight. It's, a neurobiology thing. Easy as pie, and it pays £15 for just a few hours of work.
Boy, have you got the wrong guy. I won't even go to the dentist, and the last time I had blood drawn, they had to call in the National Guard. I don't want anything to do with needles, anything needle-like, or anything that involves putting anything small and shiny anywhere close to my skin. Even jewelry makes me nervous.
What are you studying, Hart?
Technically, I'm in the international law program.
But not really?
No, I am. It's just, you know how you can get splinters under your nail and it bleeds and stuff under there and it hurts so bad you just want to hit something? Law is kind of like that for me.
And you're studying it. Why?
My dad, he has this high hopes thing. Talk about guilt. But hey, it's fine. I'm in England and I wanted a chance to check out British filmmakers, so it works. Mostly.
Geez, suck it up and tell him, Hart. It's your life.
Yeah, thanks. I'll get right on that.
Does Lisa have your movie with her?
Yeah, it's in that Godzilla purse of hers. I would have kicked her shins and run with it, but then she'd have to hurt me.
Is it on DVD?
The Super 8, why?
Do you have a spare Super 8 film cartridge with you?
Yeah. Again, why?
Just weigh my options.
You have options? Wow, can I have some? I'm fresh out.
Why would Lisa do something like that?
No reason on God's earth.
She's in the film, right? What'd you get her doing?
Well, it was a commode soliloquy. Artistic truth, man. I mean, the film's about superficiality and how we're all really just flesh and blood underneath all the glamour.
I'll buy that, but I wouldn't if I were Lisa.
She didn't. She's pretty much being a major B on toast.
All right. How badly do you want that movie back, Kinderman?
You shouldn't call me by my last name. It turns me on.
Listen,
Ew.
if you do this experiment for me tonight, I'll get your cartridge back.
What is this, Torture Harvey Day? Do I get my choice of the guillotine or the rope? Is that it?
Stop being a wuss. This thing tonight isn't gonna hurt or anything. Besides, I thought your film was Orwellian. Do you want to be talking about it at the age of 50 in the actor studio as your lost masterpiece?
Sheesh, turn the screws. All right. But what are you planning to do?
Trust me, she won't feel a thing. Give me the spare cartridge.
This ought to be interesting.
Okay, I think I'm gonna finish talking to people here, and then I might want to take a break, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I can take her down, no problem. But first, I need to pick the right trick.
Okay, I can figure this out. Sam's magic book contains basic tricks that might come in handy. Right click on a page to turn it. If Sam decides to perform a trick, pick one by left clicking. Okay.
That trick doesn't fit the situation.
I immediately forgot what things to click. Locks room. Will it just, if I click the right thing, will it just tell me that it was the right thing?
I don't think that really applies here.
Okay.
I don't think that really applies here.
I assume if I just press the right one, it'll tell
That
me.
trick doesn't fit the situation. Yes, that should work.
Will it? Welcome to the magic interface. This is where Sam prepares herself for a trick. Once she has the right sequence of steps in mind, she will perform the trick. Sam must adapt the trick from the magic book to the situation at hand. To open the magic book for reference, click on its icon in the upper right corner. The action window on the right represents Sam and her environment. Plan the trick step by step. drag items into the various slots and select basic moves. Load, vanish, take, plant, palm, or move an item by dragging it into one of its available slots. These appear with gold tiles. Here's an inventory item required for the trick. Use it by dragging it into the appropriate slot in the action window. Okay, okay. The sequence of window on the left shows the number of steps required for the trick. Okay. This is gonna be... Okay, yeah. I don't know what to do here. Manipulate right item, misdirect, manipulate left item. Alright, so... do we want this first? Sam can manipulate an item she holds in her hands. Click on the icon to add this move to the sequencer. Yeah, I did that. I don't know what to do. Right, right hand. Oh, so should I have this hidden? Should have it hidden. So load the spare cartridge into the right sleeve. Misdirect? Then... take this? No. Vanish this. Oh, okay. No. Yeah, take it in my left hand. Then vanish it. Then... that. I feel like that's somewhat... so we want this prepared first, right? Oh, and then maybe take this next, then misdirect. And then I don't know. Okay, none of that was correct. I can't figure this out. I am gonna need to be told what to do. I've not got this. I really need some help with this one. Because I can't tell you. Okay. You need two identical decks of cards. One should be signed by an audience member. Okay. Alright, so I feel like I did that. Oh, do I need to do it in the specifically the left sleeve? Okay. Spread that in the left sleeve. Take the signed deck in your right hand. Put this in my right hand. Palm the duplicate deck in your left hand. Remove the signed deck. Oh, hang on. What do you mean? Take Lisa's thing in right hand. Palm the duplicate deck into your left hand. Okay. Left hand. Oh, got it. Move the signed deck from your right hand to your left. Just put that there then, I suppose. 5, misdirect. Take hold of the duplicate deck. Move the duplicate deck to your right hand. Vanish up sleeve. Excuse me? Vanish it up the sleeve, that's what it said. What? Okay. Oh, okay. Misdirect again. No, I don't get it. For 5. Oh, Lisa's tape needs... I am not with it anymore. Take the duplicate deck. Oh, take the duplicate deck. Vanish this.
Hi. I saw you talking to Harvey Kinderman. I wanted to warn you about him. Seriously.
You're a little late.
You're joking. Did he film you?
As a matter of fact, he did. You don't mean to say he filmed you too?
Yeah. I was at a party a couple of nights ago, and I was feeling sick, so I went outside to, you know, be sick. I looked up, and that degenerate was filming me, puking, in the bushes.
He's a worm. I'm glad I'm making him suffer.
You are? How?
I've got the film he took of me, and it's the only copy too. I made sure of that.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I deleted it from his computer myself.
Are you sure you got the right cartridge, though? I was in his room looking for mine, but there was so much crap everywhere. Most of the tapes weren't even labeled. I bet you didn't get the right one.
I have the cartridge. This is the name of the film he said he was making. It's on the label.
Can I see?
Careful with that.
You know what I'd do if I were you? See that barrel over there?
What are you? Wait a minute!
Now you'll be sure that no one will ever see it.
What a nerve. Americans.
Tell me you didn't just burn my film. Hey, this is it. What are you, like the amazing Kreskin or something? I never saw you make the switcheroo.
Yeah, forget it. But don't forget about tonight. You promised.
I'll be there, never fear. Hey, I got my film back. And the best part is, Lisa thinks it's destroyed.
It's a barrel of burning leaves. That's a smell second only to new car leather. And maybe chocolate.
Yeah, that was some acting.
That payphone might come in handy. I'll need to get the number off it. That pay...
Okay, I've been going for an hour and 20 minutes. I might want to call it for now and try to come back later. I don't know. I might be able to come back later. I just need a break. I'll listen to Angela first.
May I hang around? I'm waiting on a call.
Oh, sure. Should I... Do you want me to leave?
No. God, no. You were here first. I like your accent. Are you Scottish?
Yes. Well, I grew up on an island in Scotland.
An island? Wasn't it claustrophobic?
Not at all. It's a big island. I could ride my bike around it, but it took hours.
Which
and in
island?
the autumn, like now, the leaves were so bright red and gold.
Shetland?
You could
Tell
ride your
me.
bike and the tyres would crunch through them and make the best sound in the world. From the cliffs, the sea looked like wild horses. My father always said that.
Sounds nice. I don't really have any place like that. Home, I mean.
Sorry, I don't know why I said all that. I do need to finish this chapter.
How did you end up at Oxford?
I got a scholarship.
Lucky.
Oh, it wasn't luck. It was fate. You know, sometimes things happen and it's like a sign that you should do something. Sometimes you don't even have a choice.
Oh yeah, fate. I believe in that. Totally. Do you go home a lot? Sounds like you miss it.
I do.
Do you have a lot of family there?
Oh, yes. Lots.
Orkney Islands? I need to know.
What are you studying?
Nursing.
You don't sound very sure.
I've changed my focus a few times, but I do want to go into medicine. I want to help people. What about you?
Me? English lit.
I used to be in that department. I know all the professors here. Is there anything you'd like to know?
Not right now, no. But if I think of something, I'll be sure to look you up. Looks like I missed the party. Did you get to meet a lot of people?
Oh, I just came out to get a little sun. I'm not a first year.
Oh, well, I'm Sam. Samantha Everett.
Angela Mulholland.
Okay, how do I save? 66% into chapter 1. That's really annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna end it.